You might be taking protein powder to build muscle, but are you taking enough to support your joints? Today we're going to explore the relationship between collagen and joints, why collagen powder could be right for you, and how it can help you recover faster from exercise and injuries so that you can stay active. Let's dive in. Hi, I'm a doctor. I'm an emergency room doctor who treats everything from COVID to gunshot wounds, burns, you name it. This video series is brought to you by a health company. It also may increase our risk of injury, especially in athletes and those who lead an active lifestyle. But what can we do about it? Their mission is to help you take control of your health and improve the quality of your life through accessible, affordable, data-driven health tech, and by making it fun and easy to incorporate healthy habits into your daily routine. Many people get their collagen through the food they eat. Collagen supplements are available in powder form, and they come from both animal and plant sources. Remember that collagen is a major component of tendons, ligaments, and cartilage. So it is not surprising that many collagen supplements are marketed toward people who want to improve their skin's appearance. Some studies suggest that taking a collagen supplement may improve skin elasticity and hydration. However, other studies have failed to reproduce these findings. More research is needed to determine whether collagen supplements benefit skin health. But what about people who are older or who have chronic illnesses? Could collagen supplements help these people recover faster from exercise? Well, some early evidence suggests that the answer is yes. For example, one study found that older women who took a collagen supplement for 3 months improved their functional reach after 6 months compared to women who did not take the supplement. The functional reach is a common way to measure balance control. Just be sure to choose a reputable brand and follow the recommended dosage on the label. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please check out my channel where I make videos about emergency medicine, critical care, and life in the fast lane. The participants who took the collagen supplement were able to reach significantly farther than the participants who did not take the supplement. This suggests that the collagen supplement helped the women improve their balance control. That means that a lack of collagen may affect athletic performance by limiting range of motion and increasing the risk of injury. However, this was an uncontrolled trial, which means that we do know if the improvement in quality of life was due to the collagen supplement or to other factors. More research is needed to determine whether collagen supplements benefit people with chronic illnesses. Several studies have found that taking a collagen supplement improves athletic performance. It may help improve range of motion in the joints, reduce symptoms of osteoarthritis, improve balance control, and increase muscle strength. Getting more collagen into our bodies through supplements may help maintain joint health and improve athletic performance. Collagen supplements are available in powder form, and they come from both animal and plant sources. When choosing a supplement, it's important to read the label and make sure that it contains actual collagen. Some supplements contain only small amounts of collagen or no collagen at all. However, more research is needed to confirm these findings. Also, it's important to note that taking a collagen supplement should not replace a healthy diet. For example, one study found that athletes who took a collagen supplement for 7 months increased their leg extension strength by about 25% compared to athletes who received a placebo pill. Another study found that elderly people who took a collagen supplement for 6 months were able to walk faster and farther than people who received a placebo. It turns out that our gut microbiome may also play a role in how well we absorb collagen. For example, one study found that people who had higher levels of certain types of bacteria in their guts were better at converting food-derived collagen into collagen in their bodies. In fact, it can take several months for a fracture to heal completely. Some researchers believe that collagen supplements may reduce exercise-induced muscle damage and inflammation. However, the evidence is mixed. One study found that young men who took a collagen supplement for 5 days had less muscle damage after a strenuous workout than men who did not take the supplement. Other studies, however, have failed to find similar effects. One study found that elderly people who took a collagen supplement and engaged in weight-bearing exercise for 6 months had better outcomes after a hip fracture than elderly people who exercised but did not take the supplement. Specifically, the participants who took the collagen supplement spent fewer days in the hospital after their fracture, and they had fewer complications. This means that having a healthy gut microbiome may help us get more collagen from the foods that we eat or the collagen supplements that we take. One way to improve gut health is by taking a daily probiotic supplement. Probiotics contain live bacteria that, when consumed in adequate amounts, can confer a health benefit on the host. A probiotic strain called Lactobacillus reuteri has been shown to improve the absorption of collagen. In fact, in one study, people who took a daily probiotic supplement for 8 weeks had higher levels of collagen in their blood than people who did not take the supplement. Some supplements contain hydrolyzed collagen, which is a form of collagen that's been broken down into smaller pieces. These pieces are called peptides, and they're more easily absorbed by the body than intact collagen. Other supplements contain gelatin, which is a food-grade protein derived from collagen. So when it comes to collagen supplements, it's important to understand that not all collagen supplements are created equal. Some contain only small amounts of actual collagen, while others contain no collagen at all. They may contain ingredients such as glucosamine, chondroitin, or hyaluronic acid, which are also found in our joints. But because the research on these supplements isn't as strong as the research on collagen, I'll focus on collagen in this video. Meat, bone broth, and fish are high in collagen. But unfortunately, studies suggest that eating these foods does not increase the amount of collagen in our blood. There are 2 reasons for this. First, the collagen has to be broken down into amino acids during digestion, and then those amino acids have to be reassembled in order to make collagen. It's possible that this process is less efficient as we age. Second, even if the body is able to make collagen after breaking down the collagen that comes from the food we eat, it may not have enough raw materials, such as vitamin C or certain minerals, to put that collagen together. They make this possible by removing the barriers to entry, whether that be cost, time, or knowledge. They offer free one-on-one expert guidance and live group coaching sessions, convenient at-home testing with over 30 different tests, personalized recommendations based on your individual results, and an easy-to-use app that makes tracking your progress fun. So if you'd like to learn more about what a health company can do for you, go ahead and click the link below. You can use the code DOCTOR to save $50 off the first month of the premium service. Collagen is the most abundant protein in our bodies. In fact, it makes up about 27% of all the protein we have in our bodies. It's a key component of tendons, ligaments, and cartilage. As we age, the amount of collagen that our bodies produce decreases. And even though our bodies recycle old collagen into new collagen, this recycling process doesn't keep pace with the loss of collagen that occurs with aging. This means that over time, there's just less and less collagen in our joints, which leads to thinner, weaker tendons, ligaments, and cartilage. Studies show that this is a natural process that happens to all of us as we get older. For example, one study found that people in their 20s had about twice as much collagen in their knee joints as people over 60 years old. Tendons connect muscles to bones, ligaments connect bones to other bones, and cartilage cushions and protects the ends of our bones where they meet in our joints. The tendons, ligaments, and cartilage help our joints move freely while supporting our body weight and allowing us to be active. That is why it is not surprising that scientists are finding that people who have joint pain often have less collagen in their joints. One way that we lose collagen is through normal wear and tear. A lack of collagen in the joints may lead to joint pain, stiffness, and limited range of motion. Well, one approach to improving joint health is to get more collagen in our diets. For these reasons, some people choose to take collagen supplements instead. We know that our gut microbiome influences the absorption of nutrients. Now let's talk about how collagen supplements might help people who are physically active. We also know that collagen is a key component of our skin. What about healing from injuries? Our bodies make new collagen to repair damaged tissues. However, this process takes time. But what about recovering from exercise? We know that exercise-induced muscle damage causes inflammation, and that inflammation triggers our bodies to make new collagen. One reason that the evidence is mixed is that most studies are conducted on young, healthy people. Another study found that people with rheumatoid arthritis who took a collagen supplement for 3 months improved their health-related quality of life compared to people who did not take the supplement. Overall, the research suggests that taking a collagen supplement may help people who are physically active in several ways. Collagen is an essential part of our joints. As we age, our bodies make less collagen, which can lead to joint pain, stiffness, and limited range of motion. If you're looking for an easy way to boost your collagen intake, collagen powder may be a good option.